Hey guys, Ash here coming at you today trying something brand new at Town Hall 9. Brand new for me, not to the Clash world in general, but I'm using goblins to Dark Elixir farm. That's right, I'm trying my hand at the Goblin Knife Dark Elixir farming strategy. First put out by Clash Attacks with Joe. I'll go ahead and link you to that video in the description, but I figured you guys know me, I love these more expensive, heavier armories for Dark Elixir farming. I love Pekka farming with Queen Walk when I'm going for Dark Elixir, but today I've been trying this Goblin Knife strategy, and I gotta tell you, having a lot of success with it, and I like it for a change. Now, I've added one baby dragon to the mix in place of about 10 goblins because I really like creating that funnel with the baby dragon on one side. You'll see here I'm using 1 or 2 giants along with however many archers needed to create the other side of the funnel, and then the rest is pretty easy. We're going to use some wall breakers to crack through that outer layer, and then we're going to use a jump spell. We have 2 jump spells just in case we need them to access the core of the base or wherever the Dark Elixir is located. Now on the next replay, we'll go ahead and walk through every little thing step by step along the way. It is a pretty simple and self-explanatory strategy, but we'll still go through the entire process just to ensure you guys have a lot of success with it as well. Now I am requesting any ground troop in my clan castle because no matter what my clanmates give me, I can pretty much use it to make this strategy work. So obviously the most important thing here is that you identify where the Dark Elixir is on the base, and it's very simple, right? So obviously if it's a dead base, they're probably going to be in the Dark Elixir pumps. If it's an active base, it's probably going to be obviously 4/5 in the Dark Elixir storage and 1/5 in the town hall. Now that's not including what might be in the clan castle. Look at a base like this. We're really going to break it down here. A very simple base, but at the same time we'll walk through step by step like I just told you. So obviously the Dark Elixir is all in the center there, right? So the Dark Elixir storage, the town hall, and the clan castle all in the center. The first thing we want to look at are where are the air defenses and where are the expos. You can see they're not around the perimeter. That means that our baby dragon's going to have a very easy time creating one side of the funnel. Air sweeper is facing east over here. It looks like we'll start the baby dragon down there at 6 o'clock. Now let's move on to our main entry point. We're going to bust a wall right through here on this skull wall. Then we're going to use a jump right over that mortar, access the core of the base, and it should be pretty much free reign for all those goblins once I drop that heal spell down. Heal against Town Hall 9 is really strong. The goblin, nothing can take down the goblins when they're under heal, unless maybe you're going against a clan castle while a couple wizard towers are on them, but we're not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and press play here. After this match, we'll go ahead and hop into a live match, and I'll show you how I cooked the army so that it's all ready at the same time. So baby dragon here doing some work. You can see nothing targeting the baby dragon. That's why I love the baby dragon so much, especially because this attack, you know, you're not concerned with winning. Obviously I am up here in Crystal 1, so there's a pretty significant bonus. Dark Elixir, I believe it's around 250 bonus, so that's not bad. So I'd like to get 1 star at least in a perfect world, but we're not overly concerned with beating the base. Primarily, we just want to get right to that Dark Elixir and then move on to the next base. So here you can see all my archers doing a good job setting up that side of the funnel. Hidden Tesla there, kind of putting a cramp in my style, but I'm going to move on. We're going to be okay over here. So now I have my my golem is down. That was in the clan castle, but I'm not going to go ahead and drop the giants and the rest of the goblins until I'm sure there is a clear funnel right to the center of the base. Now here come all those goblins. Now this is really important, guys. When you deploy these goblins, you cannot deploy them in a single file line. You have to use at least 2 fingers, otherwise they're going to be too late to the party. As you can see in the center of the base right now, all these goblins just eating up that heal spell. As soon as a mortar round or a wizard tower blast hits them, they're healed right up to full health again, and it's as easy as that, guys. We got all the Dark Elixir already on this base. Our job here is done. Of course, I'm going to let my queen do some work here, get some extra loot. Why not? I am getting a lot of loot with this. I'm on a quest to max out my Barbarian King, and more importantly, max out my heroes for Town Hall 9 on my Vexthal account. So I need about 10,000 more Dark Elixir at this point before I can go to sleep today, and rest assured that my Barbarian King is indeed upgrading to level 25. So here's the army, guys. Pretty simple, 30 archers, 100 to 120 goblins, 12, I go with the same comp that Joe shared, 12 giants, and then 6 wall breakers, and that's pretty much it. 2 jump spells, 2 heal spells. Let's go ahead and get something going here. I have 4 builders available, and I have plenty of loot, so let's quickly, let's work on these spring traps here. I'm still working on the spring traps on my mini account. I'm sure I have a couple level 2s and maybe even a level 1 somewhere hiding. So okay, there it is, level 2 over there. Oh, there's a level 1 hiding. Okay, so now I feel better about life now that my spring traps are going up. Let's go ahead and hop into a live raid and see how we do. Let's see if we can find a decent base here. Crystal 1 hasn't been amazing as far as loot goes. I'm not sure where you guys are currently farming, but oh, this works here. 400,000 gold is a nice little bonus, and then with the bonus, if we can get at least 1 star, we'll get over 3,000 dark elixir as well. My barometer pretty much is I like to get at least 3,000 dark elixir per raid to make it worth my while. So as you can see here, I'm just kind of dropping my archers at this point, trying to get that percentage. So again, I do get that extra 250 dark elixir, and also I might be able to get a few dark elixir from those storages that are along the outside there. You can see there's 1 dark elixir, pump. There's 1 dark elixir pump that is upgrading here. I have my baby dragon already going to town there on that elixir pump that you can see right now. We're creating the funnel, right? So once this gold mine is down, we'll go ahead and drop the golem. We're going to send in a couple giants over here, and then my archers are going to back them up. They're going to create that eastern side of the funnel. I have my baby dragon did his job over there in the west, and now my wall breakers are in. The wall is cracked. We're going to go ahead and deploy all the giants, my BK, my AQ, and here comes the 2 fingers right now. Okay, make sure I get them both on there, and make sure they funnel correctly into the center of the base, right where I want them to go. As soon as they're down, I'm going to pop the BK ability, drop my first rage spell, drop my, don't need the second jump. Let's go ahead and, didn't even see those clan castle troops. Let's make sure we have both poisons on those clan castle troops, and things are looking good here. Those giants need to get to the center of the base, but it looks like we've gotten most, if not all, most of the dark elixir at this point. Now, as soon as that clan castle goes down, we get another 100 or so dark elixir, and that is it, guys. It's as simple as that, really. I mean, all my giants are still alive here. I guess I will go ahead and finish out some of the raid. You can see I used a few extra of those goblins on that dark elixir pump, and that was able to get me the last 200 dark elixir, because every dark elixir counts, especially when I'm this close to getting my BK. I think I need 115,000 dark elixir, and I am at 106.8 right now after the bonus kicked in there. So the bonus not bad, 278, that's with 87% bonus, so anywhere between 200 and 300, I guess, somewhere around there. So I request, like I said, for any ground, and then I pretty much, I mean, it's very basic army to cook, but I'm going to put 70 goblins in here, 1 baby dragon, and then obviously no dark elixir troops. I have a couple jumps and a couple heal spells there, and that is pretty much it. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and make 6 wall breakers, make about a dozen giants, and then the rest is all archers and goblins. Obviously, you can tweak this to whatever works for you. I like around 30 archers. Like I said, some people might prefer upwards of 40 or 50 archers and a little bit less goblins, but I like having a ton of goblins. As you can see in those replays, they totally ate up those dark elixir storages. So that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. And as always, take care.